fantastic. And it's
Okay.
good to have you on the Mental Margarita Show.
Okay. Okay. I'm
This
ready
is
for it, man.
crazy.
Yeah.
Terrence
Yeah.
Rogers,
Yes.
TJ Super Hype,
Yeah.
always gets the party started.
Just like that, man. Just like that. How's Vegas been treating you?
Man, Vegas has been absolutely fantastic. The city
Okay.
is growing.
Okay.
How's my neighboring city doing?
Yeah, we're good. Everything is good. Everything is monumentally good. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about it all, but everything is really good. You know what I'm saying? I tell people that I was dope last year, but I can do stuff now that I couldn't even do a year ago. And it's like that every year for like the last 5-6 years in a row. So it's amazing, man. Things are good. Things are good.
You know what? It's so true, because when you look back, when you're doing all the right things and you're working
Right.
hard and you're just going at it, and you look back and say, wow, man, all the progress that's being made is so rewarding.
Yeah, definitely is. Definitely is. Yeah, and it's coming in. It's happening right now. So God is good. Everything is working right now. I mean, you've witnessed it. It's been a long time, you know what I'm saying? Long time, a lot of work. So it's definitely been turning over the last couple of years.
10 years of reaching out across the world with over 2 million streams to listeners.
Yeah.
Popular
Yeah.
DJs from Phoenix, from Cali, from New York, all
Right.
the way to the United Kingdom, baby.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
7 days a week,
Yeah.
interviews. You even interviewed me.
Yes, we have. We have probably a couple
You,
times. Yeah.
man, you put me on. I mean, you put me on the game, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me ask you this. What
Yeah.
caused the gravitational pull to pull you into this industry? Over 25 years, you've been a seasoned vet.
Long time, man. You know what it was? This is what happened, man. I was a kid and I was running around, MTV was on. I'm at my mother's house, you know what I mean? And it's like the whole world stopped. Like I'm running around, and there's this video that comes on MTV. And it was a Run DMC video for Rockbox. I think the video was half in black and white. And I remember like stopping to watch that video. And it's like, when I watched that video, it's like time just stopped. Like everything else around me stopped. And it was
Wow.
just that video. And I was running around different rooms and I saw that and I stopped and I watched it. And I think that's the thing that put the music bug in me. Like I always consider that the beginning of music for me. Like I had heard music, I'd probably heard some different things before that or whatever, but I
Sure.
consider that was the beginning of music for me. I think after that, me and my brother started to write raps and battle rap each other and do all kinds of stuff. That was the catalyst for it, that Run DMC Rockbox video. That's what it was. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just more of the same for another couple of years. Major labels, major studio stuff. This has gone on for years. This period from Jive to here is about an 8-year period. So this is 8 years of being directly in the middle of it. And I was only not working for like 2 weeks between the Hit Factory, between Jive and the Hit Factory. So this whole other time, every single day is super major music industry. Like it was major to the point where I remember I was at Guitar Center buying it wasn't even Guitar Center. It was one of those, a company like that in New York. And I remember I was buying a whole bunch of equipment for the studio for CNC, and a guy came and offered me some. Yo, hey TJ, hey, we were talking at Guitar Center, never met him before. We talked, and he's like, hey, you want some tickets to the Grammys? Like I have some extras. You know what I mean? And it was crazy, but like it was so wild because at the time there was some family stuff that had happened back in Phoenix, which was causing me to have to leave the studio at CNC Music Factory. So he's offering me Grammy tickets and I just turned them down. Like, nah, not right now. Because it was so every day. It was just
every
like,
day for you.
I just go later. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it was like. I just go later, but it was like, I'm not gonna. Yeah, no, not right now. I can't. You sure? I can get them to. Nah, I got a lot of stuff going on right now. I'm not gonna go this year. Yeah. So
I'm
yeah,
telling you.
so that's what it was, man. And it's such a long story. So just jump in whenever you need me to, whenever
Well,
you
I'm gonna say this. So after
yeah.
that, you became, I mean, you became a sponge, and now
Yes.
all of a sudden you got super music.
Yeah, this is how that happened.
How did
So
that you
while
you got your own label going?
yes, I do. So while I worked in music, my brother Chris, my older brother, 2 years older than me, worked in film.
Right.
So while I was working on music projects, he was in New York and then he was back in Phoenix and he was putting together his own film. So in my last couple of years out there, he had hit me up because he was working with a film company. He's like, yo, I'm directing this film. They don't have any music. So he comes to me and I'm like, you know what? Check this out. I'll put a soundtrack together for the film. And then bam. So he's like, okay, cool. So I went and I had a lot of artists. I did management outside of the studio work that I did. So when I wasn't working at the studio, I was doing artist management for a couple artists in New York. So I hit up a lot of the artists that I met, like, yo, check this out. I'm working on this soundtrack for this film, blah, blah, blah. Let me get your music and I can get you inside this film. So I ended up putting together like a full-length soundtrack for it. I actually had a song of my own inside the film, and I performed in the movie.
Wow.
So the name of the movie is Hoop Soldiers. So it's, if you look it up, it'll pop up somewhere. But
Hoop Soldiers, guys, look it up.
yeah, Hoop Soldiers, just like that. So that happened. Now, when I moved back from New York, just family stuff going on. I moved back from New York to Phoenix. My brother was involved in a second film. So I popped up in that for a second. That one's named Cody Black. It's on Amazon if you guys are looking for it. So I'm working on that and I put together another soundtrack and put music in the film. And I'm waiting for like some label. I'm looking for some kind of deal to get this thing out. Like the film ends up going national on DVD. So wow. It's out there. So I'm looking for some kind of situation to happen. And then over the course of a series of different events, I come to the realization that there is no label that's coming to, there's no label that's coming to sign anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm back in Phoenix at this time.
You got to take matters in your own hands.
It's after 9/11, right? It's after 9/11. It's not happening. There's no label coming. You know what I mean? So again, that's what it is. There's artists that I didn't even mention it. There's artists I recently did work with that I just stuck them. We just finished another film, another film soundtrack. The name of the film is Prankster. It just came out, I think, last week. It's on
Fantastic.
Yeah, Tubi. I'm the music supervisor on it. You'll see my name in the beginning and end credits. So that's what that is. But yeah, I really try to move artists. Like I want you to see what you paid for. You know what I mean? So that's where my head is at. And that's kind of what it is. So radiosuper.com, you guys can go there, get any information. If you want to reach me directly, reach me on IG, hit me at IG at TJ Super or IG. You can do IG at Radio Super also, but you want to hit me directly, TJ Super, Radio Super. Some of my team might handle that page. So I might not see it directly first. Somebody else might see it first, but TJ Super, if you guys want to hit me directly.
And I tell you, he's got a dynamic team because he's a dynamic leader. Ladies and gentlemen, TJ Super Hype in the building. I want to thank you so much for being on the Mental Margarita Show.
Yes, it was my honor to be here, man. Big salute to you and everything in the future. I'm sure I'm going to see you soon, Chief.
Absolutely. I got to get the budget ready.
I'm ready for you when you're ready.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Today's price, right? Just like that.
All right, my brother.
All right, take care. Have a good day.
God bless you, man.
All right.
Man, this is fantastic. Welcome to the Mental Margarita Show. How you guys feeling?
Going on, boss, man. You know, another day, man. Blessed, not stressed. You heard?
You know what I mean? So let me do a little intro. Rico Banks, artist, CEO, Tap One Entertainment.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Manager, event coordinator, promoter, born in Brooklyn. We got E-Rock MG. This guy's been all over the place. I mean, this guy is just doing all kinds of things. in the Big Apple. How you guys feeling?
Fantastic.
Great, man. Great to be on the show. You know what I'm saying? Great to have this opportunity. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing.
Let me ask you guys something. When's the last time you've been to Vegas?
Never. Never.
Yo, we gotta do something in Vegas, guys. We gotta do something in Vegas.
Yeah, we definitely do. We definitely do, man.
Yeah, we definitely.
Now tell me, so Rico, tell me a little bit about Cat One Entertainment. How did that get started?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Look, so boom. So all right, so I was going to the bank with my homeboy, and we was sitting at, and the bank we went to was Capital One Bank. You know what I'm saying? So I was just staring. I was sitting in the car, just staring at the name of the bank, and I was on a conference call with some engineering producers and some big time producers talking about production. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, "Yo, yeah, bro, you got a brand. You got to get your own brand." Blah. And I was just like, Cap One. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like that. I was like, you get one time to cap, and you out of here.
You out of here.
Like,
yeah, facts. It's more than just music.
I got a couple artists, yo. We got some artists that threw Cap One in their tracks. E-Rock's one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Yeah, definitely a few tracks.
I had a few artists that did it, and I'm like, yo, these are the loyal ones that's gonna stay with me. They screaming Cap One. You know what I'm saying?
That's important. That's important, man.
Yeah.
You know, trying to expand the brand. So you're saying that it's a movement. So how many other artists are part of this movement?
All right, so hitting the lineup on you guys. We got me, right? CEO. You know what I'm saying? You got him. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Manager himself. You know what I'm saying? My partner. You know what I mean? You feel me? My co-CEO. You know what I'm saying? Then you got my other partner, you know what I'm saying, D2 Sturdy. He's also an artist as well, but he's not in the field with the music right now. He's working on production. You know what I'm saying? With a lot of the artists. And he's a promoter, and he dances, and he got his uncle's a very known person in the music industry. Shout out to Fluff Jones. You know what I'm saying? So his uncle very, you know what I mean? He's very up there in the music industry. His name is Fluff Jones. He got his own his Instagram is at Fluff Jones TV. You know what I'm saying? We on tour. And I worked a lot with these guys, you know what I'm saying? So I took him a part of the team a couple years back or whatever. And I actually found him dancing, you know what I'm saying? And he's the bro. You feel me? The little bro.
Real, man.
Shout out to
E-Rock, what about you? You got a project going?
Yeah, I got a couple projects I'm working on actually. I got, GD, you know what I'm saying? I'm working on with him. I actually just released another single. It's called Losses. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much reflecting on, my losses and pretty much and, relating to other people. And I'm pretty sure other people could relate to it as well. And I'm working on an EP with 5 tracks. And I actually got those beats that I'm using specifically is from DJ Flip. I don't know if you're familiar with him, but he's out there in LA and stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we working, man. We working. We got a lot of projects coming up. You know what I'm saying? I actually, I just got verified today on Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Hey!
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? We out here working, man. We working, bigger and better, man. We just gonna keep sprouting out and, and keep working and building our stuff. Get these opportunities, we gonna take them and we gonna smash them out. Like,
It was just like, it was crazy for me because it was like, this was really a dream for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really laid down in a cell somewhere years back, you know what I'm saying? Closed my eyes and just wished upon a star in that dream, you know what I'm saying? And
for the fans that want to connect with you guys, let's go one by one. How do they connect? Social media, all that good stuff.
Yo, you already know, man. You can find me at Rico Banks on the book, you know what I'm saying? At RICOBANKZ, no space. You can find me on Instagram at Rico Banks, RICOBANKZ _1 on the gram, at Cap One ENT and at Cap One Management. You're gonna see it all, baby. Make sure y'all follow.
E-Rock, what about you? Give me the rundown.
Yeah, you can catch me, you know what I'm saying? E-Rock MG on all major platforms. That's EROCMG on all major platforms. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, anything, any platform that you ever use, you can catch me on there. E-Rock MG, they're all the same thing. Facts.
Man, I appreciate it. Rico Banks, E-Rock MG, ladies and gentlemen, you guys got to prepare yourself. You're going to hear these names more and more and more. You can already feel the energy just jumping out of the screen. It's a pleasure to have you guys on the Mental Margarita Show.
You already know, man.
It's a pleasure being here. Pleasure for the invite. Appreciate it. For real, man.
Much love to you guys. Let's shake the world.
All right, you're ready, man. Have a good one.
EMG flossing, more drip than the faucet. This the hand I was dealt, nah, I ain't force it. Feel like Biggs from shots whenever robbed in the office. Up the yacht, yup, and then we off this. Big cat once, nah, they can't off us. Another one biting at us, we causing rockers. Gas for your lungs by the buckets. Middle fingers up, screaming, get it. Haters and how they feeling? RP Theo, Stevie, and my Grammy. That's the family, catching flights, not felons. Taking off, out the ceiling. Pop out, we outside with it. Moving bricks nationwide, numbers talk, I'ma slide. I hope they understand me. I need a Grammy, I do it for my dead ones, I do it for the family. The loss ain't a loss, it's a lesson. Appreciate the pain, it's a blessing. We ain't stressing, cloud the room, start a session. They just mad, you keep progression. See an ounce of tension and I'm adding aggression. All fake, and they flows is rented. They sweet scented in the building, we own it, they just a tenant. Catch them in the lobby, and you're disconnected. I said I took a lot of losses, but I never lost it. EMG flossing, more drip than the faucet. This the hand I was dealt, nah, I ain't force it. Feel like Biggs from shots whenever robbed in the office. Up the yacht, yup, and then we off it. Big cat once, nah, they can't.
Yeah. Feeling good, man. Welcome to the Mental Margarita Show. I got JoJo for show in the building, co-founder of the Treehouse Culture, the super group, the super brand, repping the West Coast, repping Las Vegas. How you feeling today?
Man, I'm pretty good. You know, it's the weather that don't seem to be doing too good, but you know, I'm all right.
Yeah. So how long have you been in Vegas? You since you were young?
Since 1992.
Wow. So you're real. You're representing it well. You're representing it well. Now I know a lot of good things have been said about you. I've done some research, and one of the things is how talented you are as an artist. That you have heartfelt stories. Tell the audience how you got into the game.
How did I get into the game? Man, I was in school, actually. I was in high school, man. Somebody was able to record at their house.
Wow.
So we just kind of went over there, and you know, it was from there on, I was just going there after school.
Wow. And so you started doing your thing?
Robert Green, he was Barry Gordy's grandson. So he ended up coming to our school, and he had all the stuff to record. And actually, my best friend was the rapper. I didn't even rap. I was just kind of like the yes man, like yo, that's tight. You know what I mean? Like, and then I just kind of just fell into it because of them, really.
Do you remember the first song that you've ever recorded?
The first song we recorded, we was in 12th grade. It was called "Call Me Up." It was something about give me your girl phone number and something like that. Yeah. It was that was like the first song we recorded. But yeah, we were hyped back then. That was
the move. That was the move.
Yeah. That was like that was like cool. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I played football and stuff, but it was like that right there had my attention.
Right.
You know what I mean? Everything else, I was kind of just going through it, but that right there was like, I was like,
you knew that this is your calling. And so
I wouldn't say it was my calling. It was like probably something that really, really piqued my interest at the time.
Okay.
I was still going to school and stuff, and girls and all that. So
yeah,
but that was like something that really, really had my interest.
Now you're a more seasoned artist. and you seem like you're primed and you're ready to go to that next level. So what have you learned since then?
Let's see, what have I learned? Really, just, man, you gotta just really stick to it. I mean, actually, you gotta make your mind up. Really, that's what it is. You gotta make your mind up, you know, on what it is you want to do. Because I had so many people telling me like, you know, that probably can't happen, you know, or this and that, and I mean, man, you got a likely more chance to be fired from your job. So, you know, man, you gotta just do what works for you, pretty much.
So what is your vision for yourself for the next 5 years?
5 years, man, I'm hoping this brand can take off. You know, this A-side music / clothing. You know, we got the t-shirts. You know what I mean? We just like the t-shirts around here. So, you know, we're trying to get that up off the ground. We're gonna have a Shopify up in the next month. So we're trying to get this clothing brand off and the music and just see where it can lead us. You know, just stay positive and stay working, do something.
Yeah, that's important. So how did you get the name for that clothing line?
Actually, A-side Music is founded by Jay Scott. He's the founder / manager. I'm just an artist on the label, but that comes from A-side comes from 28th Street. They're from 28th Street.
By the way, I like that track.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I was getting down to it during my workout.
You said who wrote that?
No, I said I was getting down to it during my workout. I like that track.
Oh man, that track, man, man, that's like a little party joint. All-Star, also known as Preach Music, he made the beat. We were just over there hanging out one day, and we just man, it just led to something. One led to another. But, I have an EP out right now called Loyal to the Soil. You know, that's the one that we've been kind of pushing. The Live from 702, the single. We've been going around performing that one, trying to get, you know, something for the city. Let people know that, you know, when you come to 702, man, you're gonna get what it is from Vegas. So we're gonna give you exactly what you see on TV, but we have more to offer.
Ladies and gentlemen, JoJo for Show is in the house on the Mental Margarita Show. How did they get in contact with you?
Man, pretty Instagram, JoJo for Show THC. My Facebook is JoJo Francis. Our business line is 310-654-8351 for the t-shirts. You know, we're about to have a Shopify up soon and hopefully a storefront the next year or so. That's the way to get. I'm easy to get in contact with.
Hey, we appreciate you so much, man. And you have been absolutely fantastic. And we thank you for being on the Mental Margarita Show. And we look forward to more stuff coming from you, my brother.
Thank you.
All right, you take care now.
All right, man. You guys take care.
All right, brother.
All right.
Let's shake the world.
Well, I fell up in this one time. Yeah, I'm off the 40 deuce. Get it cracking up in here on gang, full squad. All the homies fall through. Plenty drinks in the room. Lots of girls in the mood. I'm cool. Las Vegas, Sin City. Yeah, I'm live from the 702.
Mr. T.O.P. I represent the 70 Deuce. We're getting money, after that we cutting loose. On these beats, in these streets, man, it doesn't get no better. All that word about us making hits and stacking cheddar. Gotta hustle full time, money doesn't make itself. Grinding when it's crunch time, guarantee secure their wealth. Call me Dr. Dre, cause I got these heads ringing. We taking over the game, I know you ain't dreaming. I gotta stay up on my tippy toes, man, you know just how it goes. Dealing with these shady Vegas hoes, double trouble when it's C.O.P. and JoJo for show. Better respect the name when we walk to the door. Just like a hurricane, I'm coming, man. Watch it back, and when I do, I'm serving hella pain. That's a fact, just like a hurricane, I'm coming, man. Watch it back, and when I do, I'm serving hella pain. That's a fact, T.O.P.
Well, I fell up in this one time. Yeah, I'm off the 40 deuce. Get it cracking up in here on gang, full squad. All the homies fall through. Plenty drinks in the room. Lots of girls in the mood. I'm cool. Las Vegas, Vegas, 10 City. Yeah, I'm live from the 7.
Well, I fell up in this one time. Yeah, I'm off the 40 deuce. Get it cracking up in here on gang, full squad. All the homies fall through. Plenty drinks in the room. Lots of girls in the mood. I'm cool. Las Vegas, 10 City. Yeah, I'm live from the 7. starstruck, here's a sprinkle of the stardust. Hold your champagne glass and your cigars up. See the guys with mob ties drive the cars up. Bright lights, most nights they buy the bars up. Candy coated Chevy cars on the highway. It's Frankie baby, it's on and this is my way. Dean Martin at the Sands this Friday. With Sammy Davis, here's a little hint where I stay. The city shines like Liberace's mansion. And you know Elvis had the whole city dancing. Showgirl silhouette steady prancing. Shout out to June, just the Copa Girls anthem. Legal gambling, yeah, that would tempt me. It's Sin City, holy water couldn't cleanse me. And Wayne Newton had the crowd in a frenzy. Live at the Stardust, the seats never empty. Now if you having a good time in Las Vegas, at the count of 3, I want to hear you scream, Viva Las Vegas. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Viva Las Vegas! And Main Street was the official local beer stop. Enough slot machine noise to make your ears pop. The cigarette girls walking souvenir shops, while Red Fox had them laughing till the tears drop. Before Steve got a win at the right time, Sig and Roy had a long circus lifeline. Now the Strip's got a lot of neon light signs. Would you agree there's not another city like mine? Years later, Mayweather got the city hot, and everybody in your city with a TV watch. Celine Dion got celebrities at every spot. Boyz II Men even got Jenny on the block. Now here's a culture shock, the desert's got a hockey scene. Golden Knights, yeah, the #1 hockey team. And we even got the Raiders repping Vegas now. So get the champagne, it's time to bring the waiters out.